Yo, what's poppin'? You already know what it is. If you've been tuned in, thanks for coming back. And if you're new, thanks for checking out the channel. We talk about life, business, and relationships. Smash the subscribe button. Turn on the post notification bell. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about why you need to give her time, okay? You need to give women time. Now check this out. Straight off the top, I gotta let you guys know that men and women, we're kind of on a different timeline, right? We're on a different clock. Biologically, you know what I'm saying? They say women mature faster, right? You know, they say that, women have that biological clock within them, like they have that menopause, right? So like they're on a whole different fucking frequency and schedule and time, okay? Women and men, we don't operate on the same timeline, all right? This is conceptual, yet it's almost literal. Now check this out. You got to give her time, dude. Like, look, if you just met a girl, right? If you just met a woman and you like her, right? Maybe you got her number, or maybe you gave her your number and you guys started texting a little bit. Maybe you set a date and you went out with her. Maybe you guys hooked up. Maybe you've been hooking up for a couple weeks. Maybe you know, in a relationship and dating for a few months or for years. Like, regardless, okay? Regardless of the circumstance, you need to give women time, okay? Let me give you an example. If you shoot her a text, give her time to reply. Let me give you a few more examples. If you went on a date, give her time to miss you, wonder about you, think about you, and then give her time to reach out to you, right? Give her time until you see her again, right? Give her time away from you, okay? Give women time to think about whether or not they even want to be with you, all right? See, a lot of times when women, they meet you, they're not gonna fall instantly like in love with you right away, right? They're not gonna be sprung off of you, okay? As much as you are for them, okay? Most likely, like for all you red pill guys, we don't fall in love like that. But for all you betas out there, for all you blue pills, and even some of you purple pills, like you can't just expect her to fucking like you and love you and be all about you right away. Okay, remember, you have to build rapport, you have to build attraction, maintain the attraction, right, and create that. You have to create that, right? It just doesn't happen overnight, okay? Whereas a lot of times, right, you see a girl, she looks good, she feels good, something great happens, right? Boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, you think she's the fucking angel of the year. You think she's like some angel of the century. You think she's just like this amazing thing. Right, and you fall in love with her quick, right? You fucking catch feelings quick, right? Because you just, for whatever reason, you're not on your purpose. You don't listen to my videos. You don't watch my videos. You just fucking get super sprung off of this girl too early, too soon, right? And again, it's not the same way for women. They don't operate the same like that, bro. Like they don't. Okay, they say that women fall in love slower than men, right? So here's the deal. Give her time to fucking like you. Give her time to fall for you, right? Give her time, right? If you're doing everything right, it'll work. Give her time to catch up, okay? You can't just expect shit to be like from 0 to 100 in the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Guys, a lot of you are gonna take some, especially if a lot of you guys who don't have any experience with women, or you don't really have any type of reference points. Like you're not gonna be. The game is not easy right away, okay? You gotta put yourself out there and you gotta fucking fail. You gotta go through different women and experience the game. You have to experience how it is, and what works and what doesn't work, what they want, what they don't want. You're getting to learn about yourself, right? You're going to learn about how you interact. You're going to learn about your body language. You're going to learn about your voice. You're going to learn about your reactions. You're going to learn about your eye contact and things like that. Everything is going to apply, okay? So if you're just getting started with women, or you're beginning with women, you don't have much experience, bro, like this might take you some time. So don't get discouraged if you're not seeing the results you want like right away or in a few weeks. Some of you guys, again, might take a few fucking months, 3, 4, 5 months to really build that attraction with a woman. Some of you guys might be able to do it in 2, 3 months. It just depends on where you at with with your game, and then how much you've done right. And at the end of the day, bro, like you shouldn't even be focusing on women if you don't have your shit together, right? And a lot of you guys are doing that. So let me just remind you, give her time, okay? And when you give her time to think like, okay, is what I got going on in my life worth like sacrificing or putting on hold or taking some attention away from for this man? That's what because she's got to think about that. And you should be thinking about that same too. Like, why are you taking so much of your time away on this woman, right? So just balance that out with yourself and balance that out with her, and then figure it out. Okay, like how much do I need to see her? How much do I want to see her? How much is healthy? How much is like toxic? Like how much is needy? How much is good quality time? Like figure out a good way to go through it, and when you do this, guys, the time will actually help create tension, sexual tension, and wonder, mystery, suspense, and desire, right? And it's going to build the attraction because time works in just mysterious ways, right? Okay, so just think about time as like a crock pot, right? If you got the attraction in this crock pot and you just put it in that time, it's just gonna come out nice, hot, and juicy and ready. And that's what you want her, man. You want her hot, juicy, and ready for you. So yeah, that's what it is. But you got to give her time, man. Just give her time. Okay. Now, here's the problem. If you guys start rushing into things, right? If you start going things and going too quickly, moving too fast, like you're gonna repel her. You're gonna push her away. Like women are kind of like cats, right? Like think about a cat, right? A cat, will only kind of walk up to you when it's ready to, right? If you can kind of attract it the right way, right? A cat just doesn't just walk up to you for no fucking reason. Usually a cat is very judgmental. They analyze you and they determine whether or not they even want to interact with you. And then if you get the privilege to, the cat will come up to you, it'll start touching on you, and yeah. So the thing is, like, if you start trying to chase a cat, right? If you try to go get a cat and try to like, hey, and go get it, that fucking cat's gonna run out the other room. It's gonna run away from you, right? So that's kind of how women are too, man. You can't just be like running after them, trying to get them and like trying to catch women, because they're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm like, too much, right? So you need to learn how to attract women, okay? Some of you guys are mistaking the thing that you're doing as like attraction, but it's actually fucking repelling them, right? It's literally doing the opposite. Like you think that what you're doing is attracting her for whatever fucking reason, from your beta mindset, from the movies you watch, from the music you listen to, from your friends, you've seen relationships, people out in the public. For whatever reason, some of the things that you're doing, you think are cool, you think are acceptable, you think are attractive. And she might not even fucking tell you that she doesn't like it or she's not attracted to it. And she might even fake a little bit, but dude, at the end of the day, promise you she's gonna walk away, she's gonna leave you, she's gonna cheat on you, or something like that. Because if you make weak choices, if you make weak decisions as a man, if you start to get into a fucking beta ass mindset, as it start coming out of your masculine frame and you start acting feminine, guess what? You could kiss her goodbye. She's not gonna deal with it for too long. Or she might, but then she's gonna start running the fucking relationship and you're gonna turn into even more of a bitch. So that's all up to you. Now, like I said though, at this channel, guys, we don't want that to happen to you. We want to teach you how to become a fucking alpha, how to become a G, how to become a good man, right? How to become a better man. And how you do this is like creating a healthy lifestyle. You're on your purpose and you're able to literally attract women. You have women chasing after you. You have women trying to get your attention. You have women seeking your validation while you're just focused on what it is that you need to get done. Okay? So give women time and they'll come after you. Okay? Trust me. If you don't, and you're just all over them, trying to hit them up, you're constantly just like hitting interaction, text, send, bloop, 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 like text back and forth. If you're fucking calling all the time, it's just like there's no time. You don't have time to do that. Okay, give her time to do whatever she wants to do what she needs to do, and then during that time, she'll realize how important and how significant you are to her life. Right? She'll realize the value and the impact and the role and the energy that you provide to her. And that's when she'll crave more of it, because she'll be going about her normal lifestyle and be like, oh shit, like I kind of want more of that. And she'll reach out to you, she'll call you. And that's where you want to be in a relationship. Now, if you haven't built the attraction right and you haven't done the right things, guys, and you might need to be reaching out at least once a week. But if you've done it the right way, trust me, she'll be hitting you up. She'll be reaching out to you because she likes you. She's falling in love with you. And that's what I want for you, man. I want you to be into a situation where you have a good woman who's genuinely interested in you. And, she's expressing that, You don't want to be with these women who play games, And if a woman can see that you're giving her too much time or you're too available or like, I should say, it's the constant time here. But if a woman can sense that you don't value your own time, right, like, and she's going to basically take advantage of you, right, or she's gonna play games with you. She's gonna manipulate you. All right, so don't let that happen to you, man. Give her time, and All you got to do is just, again, sit back, relax, focus on whatever it is that you're trying to get accomplished, and let the process go. Like trust the process, right? Like let it all unfold how it's supposed to. Don't get anxious, don't get antsy, don't get worried, don't get negative, don't get pessimistic, don't get fucking insecure and shit like this. Like, because that's gonna fuck up your mindset, and it's gonna fuck up your feelings and emotions, and you're gonna do some shit out of character and out of like control and not at the right time, right? Because everything's got a divine timing. So trust the divine timing of everything. Be a fucking man, have strength, have a set of balls, be strong, be disciplined, have a fucking backbone, be bold, be assertive, be on your purpose. And when it comes to these women, yo, just realize, like, any time, any attention that you give them is a fucking prize. It's a gift. All right, so treat it like that, and they'll see it like that, and then you'll be real happy with the results. All right, so yeah, hit the like button, because I know that was fire. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you check out the description below, all the links and everything like that. There's free stock, there's websites for merchandise, and there's products that you haven't even seen yet. I got the hair product out. We got just a ton of stuff going on social media, so make sure you follow. And I always appreciate you for stopping by. Until the next video, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do. Tap in.